What is up, guys? Curtis here with Northern Garage, and we're back for, what are we on now, episode 5, and it's time to get into it. I'm actually really excited for this. Never torn into a rotary before, so it's be really exciting to take it apart and see what it's built out of, and then see how much money it's then gonna cost me. Got a little excited just the other day. Had to make sure my socket worked. Pulled the flywheel nut off because I wasn't sure how much of a battle that would be, so tonight we'll tear the block down, get the rotors out of the rotor housings, and then possibly start inspecting it. We'll see how much time I have. But yeah, I'm really excited to dive into this, so let's just get into it. Just got the rear iron off, the rear plate. These seals swelled an absolute ton. I'm actually amazed how much they swelled. But they're still intact. This one actually looks great. The plate actually looks really good. It's no big wear. Like, we have this, like, it's not even feelable by fingers. Like, it just had a dead spot there for, like, it just sat there for a while. Bearings actually look really good so far, but this is the rear one that I had low compression. Don't know how this is going to show up, but you can see this side steel here sticks out quite a bit, and it has a lot of spring to it, which is what you need. 100% what I suspected. This side still right here, 100% stuck in place. This side still has spring to it. This one here, you can see it's dead flush, so that's where we're losing all our compression on the back here. So, but I mean, the housings, they actually, I'll continue tearing it apart, but like, lots of carbon. I 100% expected that. These cars are known to generate a ton of carbon, but the the chrome, the plating on the housings look really good. There's some questionable material, not material, it's debris in the coolant passages. Really weird. You have to give it a really good cleaning and watch that. See what else I noticed, but it's only on the bottom, so it was obviously from sitting. Maybe it came out of a flood car from Japan. So this motor was an import from Japan. Obviously NA chassis sold here in Canada. It's never ran in Canada. Came over with low compression. So this is all discoveries. Well, it's out and apart, as you can see here. A few surprises. So, I'm pretty sure I already talked about this rotor housing, or the back iron. The rear rotor, stuck apex seal, or the side seal. That was actually this one here. Got some apexes out. I'm gonna have to take these all apart, pick everything out, and then check spec. The rear housing wasn't in bad shape, like, it's dirty, but yeah, we found that kind of gunk in the coolant passages. And then I also dropped a corner piece, one of these little guys, one of the apex seals off this rear rotor. Well, lifting the rotor out, not sure if it went into the center iron. Got in here and hit the ground. So that's what I was looking for. It didn't here hit the ground, so I might find it here. But this one here, you can see this coolant seal was garbage. And then, like, I'm wondering if this went and they pumped a whole bunch of, like, coolant stopper, but this coolant passage was blocked. Same with this one. And you can see even this one. So the coolant passages, and then, yeah, you can see the amount of junk in these ones. Coolant passages, not in great shape, in all honesty. Like, they're not rusted. There's no big pitting or scarring or anything like that. Like, they're just filled with junk. So, dude, the chroming on it feels so nice still. Like, usually you'd see underneath the oiling port there from the LMP a big streak mark from where that's the only place you got lubrication, but like it looks good. I'll have to see. I'll pull everything apart, get all the seals, apex seals, springs, side seals, corner seals out of them, everything off of it, and clean it all, and then do all the dial indicator checks of the irons, and then micrometer, apex seals, side seals, and all that, and see where we are with spec. This actually front rotor just has so much carbon on it. I'm actually quite amazed at the amount of carbon that's on this rotor. So we got some cleaning pads and solution and whatnot, and really clean it up so we can check it and make sure that these end gaps for the apex seals are within spec and there isn't anything funky going on. But like everything feels good. Other than this like insane amount of carbon on it. I just can't believe the amount of carbon. But yeah, that was this episode. I'm not going to go too deep into rebuilding these. I know there's a million guys out there that have rebuilt them, that it isn't their first time. They know it a lot better than I do. I'm going to shout out Aaron Cake right now. That guy's been around the rotary scene for quite some time. Another Canadian here. He has a Wicked, I think it's an RX4 Cosmo with a hybrid 12A 13B NA rotor like build. It's absolutely killer. The videos he put out, absolutely like grade A material. He goes over everything just so great. If you don't know what you're doing, watch his videos and then get yourself factory service manual and Hayes. They definitely help a ton. But yeah, so you know what, yeah, like I was saying, rebuilding this, probably gonna do a lot of time lapses. I'm not gonna bore you guys too much with all the detailed little stuff, measuring everything, but next coming weeks, we'll be hopefully ordering parts for it. We'll see. I got to clean it all. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's it for me. Catch you on the next one.